Hi. So, I have a thought. Okay. So this thought is that I'm not living by my principles, and that might be bad. I believe these things that are more or less radically different from the way I live my life. Now, my politics is a poor example because, well, I don't agree with the government, and the government has guns and power, so if I don't live the way they say I should, consequences will ensue, and poor consequences, unfavorable consequences. So what do I do about it? I mean, well, oh god, I'm totally jumping the gun. An example of what I'm talking about is my belief about education. I don't agree with the current system, the most often used system of education, public or private. The idea of, a teacher at the head of the class and a bunch of pupils and endless practicing and curriculum, set curriculum for everyone, standardization, and an extreme lack of respect for the student. I don't agree with it at all. I think it's terrible. I think one of the only things that you can get from this style of education is self-consciousness and insecurity. What I'm wondering is, okay, no, jumping the gun again. So I have these beliefs about education, I disagree with it, blah, 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 blah. And yet, I'm planning on completing my senior year in high school, and I am actively planning for more years of the same system in college. The truth is, I don't even need to really go to college, not for the career I'm planning on. Most people in the film industry say that college isn't necessary, and it's not valuable, at least to filmmaking. Of course, they wouldn't do a panel discussion and say, don't go to college to a bunch of high schoolers, because that would just be very not PC. So they've said, go to college for something else. And so what I would like to do would be to major in film and minor in philosophy. Well, minoring in philosophy, that's just talking and reading. I could do that on my own. It's one thing to bitch about all the things you disagree with that are going on around you, and you hate your job so much you wish you couldn't work there, and blah, 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 and all these things. It's one thing to bitch about it, but is it really any better than just agreeing? Or if you're not actively doing anything about it, if you're not actively into your situation and live more by what you believe and by your principles, I'm thinking that it's really frightening to go off the beaten path and to live by a unique principle rather than go along with the things that are set for you. If you can decipher any meaning from this or have your own input, please tell me. Leave it in a text comment or a video response if you would be so generous. Or you can call me. But voyeurism is fun, and if we talk on the phone about it, I think others will be missing out. Whatever. Okay, I'm feeling silly. Bye.